Thanks a lot for that, Sarah. Oh, I got lots. We got some gorgeous clothes coming to us from Jacob and shoes from Aldo, and we are doing the transition with Erica Wark because a lot of us now, we have these outfits that we got for summer. We still want to wear them a couple more times as we make these transitions into fall, right? So we're kind of moving things along.
Yeah, and I think August and September especially are the transition months where the weather is totally out of whack. One day it's 30 degrees, the next day it's 12 degrees. So it's really good to have some key pieces that you can bring into fall without feeling like you're there yet.
Okay,
You know, like we're not quite ready for summer to be over.
And I'm not quite ready to have only worn that dress twice. I want to be able to wear it at least another time.
Exactly, and I'm going to show you like a million different ways. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay, so let's start. Okay. So we're going to do a lot of transferring here.
Come on out here. So Elisa is wearing the black and white trend, which was huge, of course, for spring, summer. And this is a really great lightweight white top, which is fantastic for that 30-degree weather that we're talking about. But if you change it up, I'm going to give you these pieces here. You're going to hand her the sweater for me. I'm going to change up the shoe from a sandal to this fabulous patent leather loafer, which is a huge trend. We saw this all over the runways for fall. So we're going to keep this beautiful skinny black pant because of course it's a four-season kind of thing. She's going to put on this beautiful striped metallic sweater, and then I'm going to add pop of color with the scarf. And she is fall ready. How fantastic is that?
So it's a quick change. You had some of the same staples.
Exactly.
And a scarf too. It's so easy, right? It is that transition piece. I find that's the first thing that I start to actually wear.
Absolutely. And you want to make sure, of course, that it's lightweight because otherwise it's going to get too bulky, too heavy, and you're going to be sweating. The other thing about this sweater that I loved is it is a knit, so it's still keeping in mind with that lighter knit we saw in the white, but this is a bit thicker, so it will keep you warm when the weather cools down to, around 10 degrees.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And she takes her shoes with her.
I know, she's so great.
Okay.
Next up is Amy. Of course, she's heading to the office, so this is a really beautiful white blazer. White blazers are so great for summer for a million different reasons, but also air conditioning can be quite cool inside, so it's great to have a long sleeve option.
Okay.
But to transition it, yeah, I'll give you that blazer. We're going to take off the white blazer. Thank you, Amy. And we're going to add one that's a little bit darker for fall. And while you're doing that, I'm going to change out her shoe from a sandal, a strappy white sandal, which again, great for the warmer weather, to a fabulous suede pump, because these are so fantastic for fall winter. They give it that sort of richness that you're looking for in a shoe, but they're still completely practical for the August-September months. You can wear these out everywhere. They're great for work, but they're also great for every other walk of life, really. So the beautiful Bordeaux color is going to be a big trend for fall too, which is why I decided to include it with the fun pop of lace, because it still keeps it fresh, young, and summery.
And you're still able to wear the that dress, that top, everything looks really, really nice.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Thanks so much, Amy.
Thank you.
Next up is Sabrina, and she's wearing another big color for fall, which is going to be this beautiful crimson red.
Beautiful.
This dress is a shift dress, so it's lots of fun. You can do so many things with it. If you wanted to transition it to fall, you could also do like a turtleneck, a black long sleeve turtleneck underneath, and add a pair of tights. But for the purpose of the show, I wanted to show you how to do it with a sweater to make it look like a skirt. So not only are we changing it, we're actually changing the dimension of the dress. So we're making it now look like a skirt by throwing on this really fun black sweater. You're such champions, eh?
They're being really good,
I know, they're being so great. So we've got this black sweater on, and then I'm going to belt it because it's a little bit looser. So this gives it a little bit more of a shape. Here, so you always belt it at your natural waist. That's super important. And then I'm going to flip this over. So now we're moving it a little bit up so it looks more like a skirt. And then finish the look with, again, one of these fabulous lightweight scarves. And I love this one in particular because it's plaid. So it really plays up that punk theme that's going to be really big for fall as well, but without being too overboard. So I really think this outfit could take you day to night. It's so transitional. All you really have to do is throw over a black sweater.
That's crazy. I like that. And to have that look as a skirt. Thank you. And we do have one more look that we want to get to.
Yes, we do. So this is the summer dress that we all own, and we're all wondering, okay, do we have to throw it away after when the weather gets cold? And I'm saying, no, you don't have to. The genius thing is that this can turn into a tunic, and don't worry for people at home, she's got shorts on underneath. So she's going to put on these fabulous black leggings. I mean, we all have these in our
Yes.
closet, but these ones are especially great because they're ponte, so they're a little bit thicker. So you can actually wear them as a pant as well. So it's sort of a 2-in-1 from Jacob, which I love. And then we're going to add these fabulous camel-colored boots. If you wouldn't mind stepping in for me, love. And a bootie, an ankle bootie, is a great transition piece because they're not too wintry yet. They're not those like thicker, higher,
The
you know,
big,
go to the
big.
knee. They still say spring to me and summer, which I think is really fun. And then you also add a must-have for the fall, which is the equestrian blazer, and she is like totally ready to go. You can sort of roll this a little bit higher too if you want the dress to sort of become more like a tunic. And she's like good to go.
Look at that.
Isn't that fun?
I love that. It looks great. Okay, really, really quickly, let's take a look at all of our models. And I know all these pieces came from Jacob.
Absolutely.
They've got you can see the nice collection and the switchover, and then the shoes were from Aldo as well. What a great, I love this.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, very, very good.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, well, I have to take a break though because we are approaching the 9 o'clock hour, heading into hour number 4. We're a little bit late. We'll be right back with your headlines after this.